AIDS. Something to drink. Drink the dirty, whatever. Okay. So now we can do the Veronica quest. Set her up. So we need to go to Vault 3, which is really easy. Go to the Boomer Museum. I think it's the hangars that are the closest to the Boomer Museum. Right. I think the Boomer Museum should be over here. One of these. Oh, first try. So she should start talking.
You're back. When you walked off in the middle of... Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what... Excellent.
So I'm going to let it get up and tell the story. We've seen it already, but Veronica needs to.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
What's up?
Can I question all this? The Vegas Intel Legion.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before? You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Okay, none of that is going to change. It's part of the Brotherhood's identity. Why do you do something about it? Brotherhood has to isolate itself. No, it's dangerous. Why do you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Okay, see now, she doesn't say anything. And the next location we take her to should open her up again. Vault 3, I can understand why Vault 3 would do that. Let's see if there's somewhere else I can take that. I can take it to Nelson. Vault 3, travelling in Nelson or Cottonwood Cove, the Boomer Museum. Okay, so it's literally just Vault 3. I need to take it to Vault 3, or the McCarran Terminal building. Vault 3 would start a fight, which is fine, I guess. So it's a Vault 3. Oh, yeah, doggy. Right.
ahead.
Let's see them. There they are.
Hey!
They hit him? I think so. If they did, it would have showed up. Yeah. Just the range is a bit much.
Uh-oh.
Shush you. Jesus. I've definitely hit her at least once.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Right, okay, no, this is really annoying. Bitch. Okay, what? Is there like an invisible wall around this? Oh, wow. Oh, she keeps running into cover. Thank you! My god, that was annoying. Right, I should be able... This should activate her.
No power armor, no energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR more trouble than we ever did. Hey, you got a second?
Here we go. What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you the first chance I get.
Great! Thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Right, good. Let's get this quest done. I could make you care. Now this is quite a difficult quest, I have to be honest. Depending on how you choose to solve it. Enough. Yeah, I did. Go for it. Okay. Yep. I believe we go to the Elder, and then that triggers two things. I didn't tell you to get that out. I think I'm a member of the Brotherhood now as well, and even if you are a member of the Brotherhood, they still kind of are assholes about the situation.
Evening.
It's happening again. It's happening again. It's just... Let's let him roll. Keep going. Now. Oh, fuck me. That's funny. Oh, it's when I was back here and I got here and he just I don't know if you remember what happened to Deputy Beagle in Prim back in the day when I first started playing. That is the funniest fucking
Hello,
thing in the world,
Veronica.
that fun.
How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Okay. Now this should trigger another event. Should be here.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Good intentions just justify marching the Brotherhood to its death.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind.
You think the other will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what's he trying to accomplish? What can we bring him?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Okay, so was Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, so let's head out.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go speak to the medic and get her to cure my addiction real quick. Because I keep forgetting about it, and I'd rather get it sorted before I forget about it again. What are you running?
Hey. Hello. Can I help?
Addicted something?
I can't say it's something I treat all the time, but I should have something to help you through it.
Oh, okay, sure, can I have 50 caps? Good. I'll filter out. Need medical supplies. I just read then, that was weird. There's something I don't need. I'll just give us some, like, meds I really don't need. Huh. That's actually useful. Yep. And I'll take all these stim packs off you because they are actually of some use to me. Take all your rod away, all your rod X, and a few med X off you. Good.
Thanks.
I'll keep all, so...
If you wish.
Oh, good. This is a mod, so... Is it in my legs? Reachable implants? Yeah, that's simple. Yeah, sure. Wow, that was very simple. Yeah. There you go. That's funny.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
That's funny. Right, so I do have extra weight carry, which is funny. I completely forgot I even had that, but let's get this out. Okay, so we need to go to the terminal, and I know where the terminal is, it's just outside Novak. Once you get to that terminal, we can get given multiple different avenues. One of which is the farming technology, and the one is the pistol that allows you to basically turn off power armor. And I can't remember what the third one was. Pistol allows you to turn off power armor was the first ever design of the pistol you use in World Blues to deactivate force fields. This house that we're going to, there's a quest that adds a new character, probably not into the world, but frees them up. And they take over this house. So I don't know if we actually have access to it or not. Or to the terminal or not. Because I just know that this person takes over this house. I don't remember anything else. I think it's called Field Shack. Yeah, I think this is called Field Shack. Gibson Shack, okay. Yep, no one in there, just this. So make sure I don't miss anything. Damn! The road into the town. So there we go. What's this? Medex. Yes, please. That's actually useful. Download research notes. Welcome, Veronica.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's a pulse gun? Rangefinder, right. The rangefinder is the thing from Helios. I remember now. But no, it's bad.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'll show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Farming technology? What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Rangefinder sounds promising.
They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong, or we're incapable of pursuing them. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip that deals in pre-war antiques.
Okay, so we're about to do some stuff that I've never
I like
done.
the way you think.
So I'm going to save here because I'm not sure if I'm choosing the right option here, because I feel like this may lead to the issue where I have to set off Helios 1 and kill the NCR. Lads. Lads, I'm going to give you 4 seconds to rethink your life choices. Ready? Wait, did I get... There is no way I got all of them. There is no way. There is no way that I got them all. One, two. I actually did. Oh wow! I actually haven't done that lucky old son yet. Ooh, that's. This will be the first time I've ever done this using Archimedes. Oh, this is not good. This is fucking hilarious. I one-shotted all of them. I just aimed for the one in the centre and took them all. This anti-mid, I love it so much. It literally is a game-ending weapon. As in, it makes everyone else you lose the game. I love it so much. I'm carrying a bit too much extra shit though. That's funny. So I'm about to go to a pawn shop anyway, so yeah, that's all this shit. So I think it's going to take me to Mick and Ralph's. Ooh, the strip south. Ooh, visit the pawn shop in Freeside. Return with Veronica to the... Okay. Okay, let's go to the Vault gift shop first then. This is some stuff that I've never done this. I've played this game so many times and never done this type. I've always gone for the pulse gun with Veronica because it's the only purpose that pulse gun has in this game. I don't really have a need for it, so I want to see if there's another way of doing this.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you.
That's really creepy. Yeah. Pass by my room and we'll catch up. Oh, so I've already done to suit you, Sarah. That's good to know. I would like to hear again the items you sell here. A Vault Hotel as well for Hilton Shop.
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Mr. House has to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why did he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
I'd like to know other things about you in this hotel. I have a question for you. Like a room, please. Again, about the items you sell here.
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
I'm looking for an antique rangefinder. Somebody might have sold you.
Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my biggest seller. I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here.
Collar? What kind of collar?
Well, it was metal and kind of thick. At first I thought he'd come from Gomorrah, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was going to itch it, but he always stopped himself.
It was a bomb collar. Did you happen to find out where he was from?
No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place where he could hide out for a while. Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airwaves. I forget. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder because he said it had to be somewhere free to stay.
What'd you tell him?
I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's. No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, you know, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, you know, I don't think they took me very seriously.
What do they look like?
Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Average height, average age, dark hair, beard of some kind.
Actually, so this guy is at a bomb color.
I don't like the sound of this. Hope that color isn't what I think it is. What did you do, Elijah?
I'm going to bet
What's up?
He put a bomb collar on someone's neck and sent them to go do a task for him. I'm fairly certain that's what he did, because he did that to me, so he definitely did it to someone else. Because I've never done this, I've never seen this, I didn't even know this was part of the law, so this is all new to me. I know where it is.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Shit
The king
me
says
up.
to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
You shit me up. Okay. I attacked us first. Okay, so we found him. He had a destroyed bomb collar. And ask around. Who's this? Vagrants. Cheers, mate.
Huh?
Hang on, I know this guy. This. Right, I know about this specific interaction. It's fucking hilarious. If you have any form of intelligence, you don't understand a word he says. But if you have a low intelligence, he speaks like a British aristocrat. I love it. It's like, I'm sure you'll happen upon the two renegades with the slightest of delays. But like, if he talks like this, it's just insane. I'm looking for someone carrying an antique gun.
Ooh.
Two choices: you point me to any odd guns you've seen lately, or I paint the curve of your brains. These 10 caps are yours if you point me to anyone who has a weird gun.
Kids run by sometimes.
Okay. So, I already know what the gun is. It's in the hands of, I think his name's Billy. I could be wrong. But, Hey
there. Hey.
Yeah, shut up, Rockface. He must be upstairs.
Good day. Hey, you're the one who's...
Cheers, man. There you are, is it Billy? Max! And Stacy, okay. See, he's even got it there.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Can I buy that gun from you? Give me that gun. You look tired, maybe you should take a break. Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
No, dude. Yeah, that's not what happens. It's worth 1,000 caps to me. I don't think I'll come up with that kind of crush. Yeah, it's worth 20 caps now.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
You look tired, maybe you should take a break.
Yeah. Good night.
I could just
Wow.
steal.
Good thing the safety was on.
Okay.
What's up?
Person carrying something, trade equipment, power force wires. Questions? I call Benny, New Vegas, Caesar's Legion, never mind. Let's keep moving. Well, I have it now. So do we have to go to... I think we do. Yeah, we have to go to Helios 1 and activate it. I don't like this. I get the feeling I'm going to have to activate it and kill a lot of NCR.
This is a restricted area.
With the NCR, anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Okay, shouldn't be more people than defend the power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Fair, why was the Brotherhood of Steel here? Why are you here, not the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, tiptoe, that's not what I clicked. Why? Okay. I'm glad I know where I'm going. Says that goes to a dead end. Yeah, wrong way. What? No, no. Was it left then? I thought it was right. I think it was right. No. Yeah, the other one brings me out here. Hey, fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
So now I'm not here to replace you, that's right, I mean, do your job. What are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job are you doing here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes.
Yeah, 1%.
Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
That's funny. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
I just love it. It's a perfect allegory. Right, I can speak to this guy.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in the place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Confirm back to that, it'll be more fun if we kept the mystery besides. I'm more interested in you. This is your turf. All I know is kill my allegiance. Who are you with? Okay, so it's one of these two. Well, apparently he's gay, so that's fair. I could flirt. Fucking off let.
You're right, I'm sorry. That imbecile in the next room has me on edge. I used to be more fun. I'm still passionate about my work, though. I'm in the Followers of the Apocalypse. How about you?
I don't want you on with the NCR with the Brotherhood deal. My only true allegiance to myself, I do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is there to this place other than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is the weapons they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Was it still new about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant, so...
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay, so now he's gave me both passwords. Where should I route the power? Why do you trust me with this? Sure.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Fair. Okay, NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
That's funny. Okay, so goodbye. So now, I'm here to set up the weapon, specifically for Veronica's quest. But I'm not sure how this one will end, because I've never done this one. I've only ever done the pulse gun, so I have no idea how this one will end. Is this a terminal? Okay, it is, but for some reason it's saying it's not. And one of them went off. Fair enough. Yep, terminal 1. Right, reset. Okay, upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday. And staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimes, and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all of his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine, decorated soldier. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm collection has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers for all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from tower deck. Okay. So what it's saying is, if you test Archimedes, everyone in the area around the plant possibly will die. Reset mainframe connection. Connection reset, waiting for mainframe. Yep. Only problem with doing this is it literally does kill any NCR soldiers that are here at the time. I love how the satellites move. Yep. Reset main for Archimedes testing or come visit, it's the same. Good. Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR, so just... It's not good. It's not good. Once you do this, the Legion has the ability to take over, which I kinda don't want. Collection tower, oh, that's not good. I don't like that, this is it. Way. That's what I can use. Oh, the pulse grenades. There you go. That worked actually quite well. Bloody pointless. I'm going to do that just for the achievement of hacking 50 terminals. Really? R-E-A. No. There won't be any of these, dude. It won't be any from them because they're all too close to the wind, really. That had 0 in common. Warning, deactivate turret system. Yep, that computer signals. Might as well. Need more progress on it. Your face! Your fucking face! Oh my god, that's funny. It's okay when Veronica does it. Fuck off. Check. No. Seize.
This area clear. Proceed with search protocol.
If you guys want to try killing them, I'm not going to argue. Yeah, semi-useful. Let's go. I know for a fact there's nothing in this room particularly that's actually of any use to me. It's just...
Scan.
Medical supplies. There you go. Move! Is that a shotgun blast?
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
There and there. Do I have anything else I can use? Pulse mine and a pulse grenade, thank you.
All clear. Please take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Oh, she's gonna kill him. Oh. That's the first time I've ever done that. Yeah, that way here, there's nothing really. Done. Now here we go. Here's where we can see. Oh, isn't that cute? So basically, I'm gonna do a hard save right here.
What's up?
Talk about your attack distance. Doesn't help. Let's just do it. Configure initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it and full-scale, then prove out long-range communication targeting system for the rangefinder. Archimedes testing. I'm pretty sure it's identical. Let's go. Initiate reflector targeting from the console tower observation desk. Not really good, but this basically means I'm about to kill the NCR. Yeah. I'll take that. I did that just for the XP. Now, you're only allowed to do this at the optimal time of day. And I get this is not going to be good. We're about to kill all the NCR in this area. Even if that's not the intention. Ready? You literally do see the move. See the old move? But we're about to see a problem. There's about to be a real big problem. Doesn't it start blasting? That it? Does it not kill them? That's it. That's it. I thought it killed all the NCR. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Enemy here. What are you doing, Ed? That's weird. That's a fast travel, I guess, but I wasn't. Either way, we've done it. I wasn't expecting it to. I was expecting it to be more of a problem. I thought the NCR would all be massacred. That's the whole reason I've never done this one. I thought it massacres the NCR. Apparently not. This is the first time I've ever done this with rangefinder. I have no idea what it'll do. There you go, it activates it now.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We unlocked the secret of Helios 1.
What? Wonderful news!
No, it's not. Archimedes 2 is an orbital laser, effective only outdoors in a limited radius and requiring a long recharge.
In the hands of the enemy.
They'd be marginally more effective. We lost most of the chapter defending glorified artillery.
We couldn't have known. We fought for what we believed in.
And nearly died for it. Tomorrow, you do it all over again, having learned nothing.
Are you trying to shame me?
I'm trying to open your eyes. We need to engage the outside world. We can't win without new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But
We keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
It was pointless. At least there was a reaction, like an actual reaction.
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
There was never any chance his mind was made up from the start. Maybe make a stronger case to change his mind. You just chance his mind from the start.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
Would someone else listen to you? You should take over. You should take over. Would someone else listen to you?
It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the Apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
The problem is with this, there's no happy endings. There really is no fucking happy endings. And if she chooses to leave, the people in the Brotherhood kinda don't let her leave. She's never free of them. If she chooses to stay, she's unhappy, but at least it's peaceful. Do you see what I mean? And these are your friends. You should stay. Leaving is your only shot at a future. It is true. Her only shot at a future is to leave. But I know where that leads us.
Not even a hint, huh? I guess I'll stay. If I left, there wouldn't be any coming back. It might be something I'd instantly regret. Things are gonna get harder for the Brotherhood before they get easier. I should support them in whatever way I can. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good. Right about now.
Yep. I know what happened next. Basically, this is the way that you end the quest peacefully. You tell her to stay, and then you leave, and you have high enough skills to convince some people not to kill you. That's the only way to end it peacefully. Any other way ends with violence.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Ideals are strengthened by challenges they endure. Veronica's question did you a service.
She'd be doing a greater service by carrying out her duties and not trying to undermine the Elder's authority. This had better be the last time her loyalty falters. You've been warned.
God. I should get used to this, I guess. People get desperate. They turn on each other. First thing to go is trust. I don't think it's ever going to be the same for me in there. Knowing no matter what I do, it's going to end badly. But they're all I have.
You still going to travel with me? It's not too late to change your mind. Come on, let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Has received the Bonds of Steel perk, substantially increasing your armor. Good. Which is obviously useful for this hardcover. Eddie was upgraded by the Brotherhood. I increased his armor here, so yeah, very much. That's the end of Veronica's quest. So I guess it's Old World Blues next. I mean, actually, tell a lie. could do Arcade Ganon and go to Old World Blues with my favourite armour. Could do that. I could do Arcade Ganon, get the Remnant's Power armour, and then go to Old World Blues with that armour, which I very much love that armour, so I could do that. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go do Old Land Sign next. Real quick, I am going to go to the Lucky 38 and drop off Veronica and a few other items and get Arcade Ganon ready to go. Bloody hell. Thank you for watching, guys. The next episode we will be getting Arcade Ganon's quest started, getting the armour, and then we will be heading to Old World Blues. And I'm debating on not confronting Benny. I feel like I should, because I've got a lot of Legion infamy, and doing that turns it all off. Oh, I'm so torn. Did I do Rex? I think I've already done Rex. Nice. There's Victor. Just that killing Benny kind of gets rid of the story peak I'm at, and it forces me to make a decision afterwards, which I don't want.
Where to, partner?
So I want to make sure that I've done everything possible that I can do before I so
Ooh, got something good for me? Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
Yeah. That was the powers.
Why does everyone...
Looking for you.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Okay. So, there she is.
Hey.
So, he's done, he's done, he's done. Where is Arcade Ganon? Well, in order to do Arcade's quest, you have to kill Benny. Did I do Cass? I must have. I must have done Cass.
What's up?
Opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Sure, Trigger.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Yep, let's go. Good. I'm just going to get the armor and stuff ready, so that way we're both like kitted out, because Arcade is clearly different than Veronica in the sense that Veronica is fully kitted out in armor and basically defends itself. Arcade's powers with energy weapons and terminal attitude.